千层摆300，钱包里面多几百，一的是，难的是等。来财，来财，来财，来财，来，中指力滚力。Here we go.
And it's the West All-Stars to start out. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Cunningham is out there with Brown. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Maxey in at the two-guard spot. Antetokounmpo finds Maxey. And here is Brown. Hands it from downtown.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Wembanyama outside. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. And then Brown with the dunk.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And the basket by Curry.
Well, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. He really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Pass to Brown. A three ball. The West All-Stars pull it in. Doncic with it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now, here's Maxey. Brown sends a screen for Maxey. And another miss by the East. Here's SGA. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Cunningham looking around. Curry against Brunson. Over Curry. And they get it. And it's Brunson missing.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Giannis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Curry's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The East trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From deep, Brunson. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's West now. Doncic with it. Now look out!
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the East. Pass to Brown. Giannis a screen on SGA. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. LeBron's checked in for the West. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Maxey. Here's Cunningham. Still without a basket. Giannis sets a screen for Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. Pass to Jokic. Curry dishes to Doncic. And the West hit again from deep.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you three. The revenge triple.
Towns sets the pick for Cunningham. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The West leading by 8. James. And the rejection by Towns. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Mitchell, he's checked in for the East. Now here's Giannis. Mitchell outside. Pass to Brown. The three. Curry with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here is Edwards. LeBron is screen on Brown. Shoots off the step back. Again, the West All-Star.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Towns. Scoreless thus far. Towns a screen on LeBron. Back to Towns. Clock at 6 for 3. Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Brunson with a clean look. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jokic. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Stephen Curry. The East also changing it up. Jalen Johnson's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The West leading by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. SGA's got 6.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And another miss by the East. And here's the West with the ball. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the East. Giannis passes to Mitchell. Outside, Towns. Pass to Cunningham. Five to shoot. Kick out to Giannis. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the West All-Stars with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the West enjoying a nice lead here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Siakam is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then there's Towns. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. Now here's Cunningham. Still scoreless. Doncic against Johnson. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mitchell kicks to Towns. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
Bucket is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the West. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Count it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Holmgren. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Maxi's checked in. Now here's Towns. Outside, Maxi. Pass to Johnson. Edwards against Cunningham. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And LeBron throws it down.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Johnson sets the screen for Maxey. And another miss by the East.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out. Guys?"
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
Now here's Maxey. He has yet to score. No good again that time.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Out to KD. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Cunningham. To the paint. Maxey, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Cunningham kicks to Maxey. Pass to Johnson. Here's Cunningham. Back to Johnson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here's Maxey outside. Another miss by Maxey. LeBron is doubled. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Now, here's Cunningham. No scoring in this one. Towns, a screen on Edwards. Outside, Towns. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. So for the West, Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Doncic. And then for the East, Antetokounmpo comes in for Johnson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cade Cunningham. Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Antetokounmpo passes to Towns. Brunson with it. Picked up by Edwards. SGA with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Maxey. Mitchell outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Mitchell outside. To the middle. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Mitchell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the East All-Stars. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. SGA kicks to Edwards. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Giannis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for LeBron. And Doncic is subbed in for Edwards. Maxey passes to Cunningham. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And here's Maxey outside. And so it's the West All-Stars having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Jokic is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Doncic, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
No problem knocking that one down. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. They get it back. Cunningham for 3. And another 3 from the East.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Crane's the 3-pointer. 17 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's Jokic. It's good on the putback.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Outside, Maxey. Back to Brunson. The three. And Giannis throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside, SGA. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Now a timeout called by the East. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Brunson outside. And here's Maxey outside. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Brunson kicks to Cunningham. Brunson against Curry. And here's Maxey outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over Cunningham. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. And Doncic gets it to go.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And the dunk by Giannis.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. The Trey. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Brunson. And the layup is good. Brunson's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Wembanyama outside. Back to Curry from deep 3-point territory. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. To the paint. Maxey, no good. Brunson against Doncic. Outside for SGA. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. SGA's got 8.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Maxey, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said, this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie. Now, SGA. Following the 3-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And the jumper is good.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. Here's the 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Pass to Curry. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Outside for SGA. Wembanyama, a screen. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now Maxey. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. 6 on the shot clock. Over SGA. Maxey, no good.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Curry's shot is good.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Giannis drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play there.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. And with his work in that quarter, while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Johnson, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Antetokounmpo over LeBron. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so Booker will bring it up for the West. James in the post. Giannis is there. LeBron, no good. Pass to Johnson. Back to Maxey. Great D that time from Edwards. Now here's Booker. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Johnson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Pass to Towns. And here is Antetokounmpo. Towns sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Edwards against Mitchell. To the inside. Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Booker with no one around. No good with the triple. Johnson, the pass to Towns, and they pick up 2.
You know, defensively, there's not a lot you can do in that situation. I mean, Towns is just so big and strong and long. Really hard to stop him in the paint.
Holmgren finds Edwards. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And here's Maxey outside. Sinks the triple.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
And here's Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And here is the East now. Pass to Giannis. Mitchell, a screen on James. Onto the Kumbo. No good.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
Down low. And they double up James. The three from KD. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Mitchell kicks to Johnson. Giannis sets a screen for Johnson. A good-looking shot from the wing.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bank shot, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. Pass to KD. And that one drops for him. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now Mitchell. Lets it go with a three. Buries it from three-point range.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Inside, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
James against Antetokounmpo. Johnson outside. Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. Antetokounmpo can't connect from short range. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
James, a screen on Maxey. Booker, good.
When textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
From deep, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Edwards passes to James. James sets the screen for Booker. Edwards against Mitchell. And he gets it to go.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Shoots over James. And another miss by the East. Now Booker. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.